Did I forget that thing? Just put it over here. Okay. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh, turn off the recording thing. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, looks like it's working so far. Just let the ads run for a bit. Okay, how do I get this to look okay? Okay, I think we're good there. Hey, boosted! Okay. Let's make sure everything is working. Gotta plug everything in, of course. Hi, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. It's Dandy in the Bronx. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I miss y'all. Back in Nueva York. Yes, the wrong one. Actually, that should be fine. Should get two of these. Hi, everybody. Okay, everybody, I gotta try something new today. I'm gonna use an Android phone to stream gameplay today. So we're gonna find out how good this is. The only reason I'm trying Android today, because the glare on the iPhone during Chicago was freaking horrendous. Hey, Professor, I got your message, Professor. Can you actually send me the link to all those items? I would appreciate that. Chad, this is an Android. This is a Galaxy S24 Ultra, so it's 2 generations ago. But look how the glare on this is much better. I'm wearing my sunglasses, I can see it perfectly. So I'm gonna try this today. Hopefully it works. Let's see if it works. Yeah, exactly, Super Derek. For some reason, the iPhone, it was just always dark. The screen was like always dark, and even at max brightness, it wouldn't. It was very hard to see. Like, I don't know if you noticed in the stream chat when sometimes I was like this. It wasn't for dramatic effect. It's because I literally couldn't see the gameplay. All right, we got the phone cooler going. Sadly, Galaxy S24 Ultra does not have MagSafe, so I got to use the one with the clamp on it. Yeah, in terms of glare, Orchid. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. Can y'all see gameplay? All right, we're on the Galaxy S24 Ultra right now. It looks good for me. Like, I can see it. Let's see how better or worse it performs. Oopa! No, I don't. I don't. So check this out. Let's like look at this. Hold on. Let me just show you an example here. Like, Just look at this. How's that visible? Check this out. They look like there looks exactly the same. That's not fair. That's not a good example there. Okay. That is not a good example. But when I was playing, it was so dark. The phone, even at max brightness. So I'm wondering if it changes because of the because maybe it thought it was overheating or something. That's my guess. But it was very, very hard to see. So I'm just going to try this today and see if I notice any difference. You notice the difference? Okay, so you can see it better than me. Maybe because I'm wearing sunglasses too. Yeah. So it was very, very hard to play at Chicago with this. And I spent like the weekend looking at Android phones. Like, you know what's the lame part is? All the good Android phones are like Chinese only. And they don't work on American carriers, which is kind of rough. But I guess if I'm just playing Pokemon Go, I can just use a hotspot, like use Wi-Fi to do it. Like it's not that important that I can't use cell service, I guess, technically on it. Yeah, anti-glare. No, the thing is, it just got so dark, and I wonder if it was only for like my protection. So like the iPhone defends itself by having a darker screen when the sun is too bright or something along the lines. Like even with the phone cooler, like it was like, where's unknowns? I don't see any unknowns. It was rough. It was rough. All right, let's actually play Pokemon Go a little bit. Hi, everybody. We're back. We're back. And let's go get to that Zekrom over there. We're back, everybody. And I do have a story I want to share with you all. I didn't share the story when I was in Chicago because I felt it wasn't, no reason to share it at the time. But don't worry, it's not drama or anything. Just something really funny that ended up positive, and now I can joke about it, you know? How helpful is it to grind, given you're from New York City? What do you mean, grind? Helpful? Like, are you just saying just don't play Pokemon Go? I'm confused. What does this even mean? I don't understand that question, my friend. I don't understand. All right, my screen looks pretty good so far. It's not super dark. I can still see everything. Okay, chat. So, my story. Actually, I gotta go up here. We're trying to get to that Zekrom over there. And yes, I am hosting raids, by the way, chat. You just gotta bear with me. You see two game screens? Oh no, Katie. Yeah, I guess I didn't fix it on the red website. Sorry about that, Katie. Well, enjoy the two game screens on the red website. I guess I didn't optimize it over there, so my bad. Sorry, Katie. Ninja, to be honest with you, I don't, I guess. Like, you still, regardless wherever you live, whether you live in New York City, whether you live in the middle of, I'm trying to think of somewhere far away now, Montana, if you're in Big Sky, you still got to go out and spin Pokestops and get Pokemon. You know, you're not going to gain XP by standing still. Still very important. And, you know, not every area is as populated as, you know, Manhattan, so to speak. You know, the Bronx, I live in the Bronx. The Bronx has its spots where there might not be a lot of Pokemon Go action. I've mentioned on the stream before that we definitely need more Wayfarer people in the Bronx. I've been saying, like, I need to start a Wayfarer party to go around the Bronx and get some spots open. Like, even here, Charlie, see here? I'm in the top corner of Central Park. That's not a lot of Pokestops. That's like nothing. So yeah, chat. Maybe, Professor, maybe you did. Maybe you did. Hey, Salami Gal, here. Chat, we had the pleasure of rating Salami Girl when she was in Chicago. I was like, where were we this past weekend? Hopefully you had an amazing time. I think you were at the pop-up shop. So hopefully you had an amazing time there. Sadly, we did not run into each other. But apparently you're from New York as well. So that's very, very cool. So, Salami Girl, I was about to tell everybody a story about my trip. So, okay. So, you know, chat, I was telling y'all for the past couple of weeks, I took a very long time to plan my trip to Chicago. I was waiting for a lot of things that didn't pan out, and I waited till the last possible moment. I was able to get an airplane ticket pretty cheap. I think round trip was like less than $300. Pretty easy. But the problem was I didn't get a hotel. So I did this, chat. I went and Googled like cheapest hotels in Chicago, right? And I found something that was, I think, like 30 minutes away, 30 to 40 minutes away from Grant Park. And it's like, okay, this is, I can take the bus there or take an Uber. This is okay. I'm willing to do this, or I could even walk if I'm hardcore enough, right? And it was only like $60 a night. I was like, okay, this doesn't sound fake. I mean, there was no warnings, no red flags were appearing when I saw the price. I just assumed like, oh, you know, Chicago, you know, it's kind of far away. It's a motel. $60 a night sounds real, right? Grim, you're very close, Grim. You're very, very close. So I booked the place, right? I get to the location. It's a motel, right? It's definitely like a motel. It's like a motel you probably have seen somewhere on an episode of Breaking Bad. Yes, chat. It was that kind of motel. So I go inside. I go to check in. I worry for a moment because I notice there's these papers on the window, and it's like, if you booked the hotel from this website, we are no longer associated with this website. Your booking probably has not gone through. Please call customer service. So I'm like very, very worried right now. I'm very, very worried. I go in. I speak to the gentleman. He's like, oh, you know, my name is so-and-so. You're checking in. He's like, all right, cool. He takes out like a notebook. I don't think I even see a computer in there. Like, this is like a notebook, and like looks for my name. Luckily for me, my name is in there. Hold on, chat. Let me open this up so we can add people. Oh my gosh, how do I do this on Android? Let's see. Clear. Open. Let's see. All right, chat. Queue is open. So, no, okay, hold on. No. Shout out, first of all, no, John, don't get it twisted. Shout out to C Nation, because I did reach out to him a couple of times, but let me not jump ahead first. So, they checked the thing. My name is in the notebook. So I somehow booked it. It worked, right? I booked it. And here's my friend code, everyone. Remember, chat, you have to add yourself into the queue first. I book it. I'm in the book. He gives me my key card and a remote control. Apparently, the remote controls are not in the bedroom, so they don't get stolen, I guess. So he hands me the key card and my remote control to the TV in my room. I say, all right, cool. Okay, this is nothing. This is not crazy. Like, sure, it looks very shady. Things that might happen in here happen. So I go in, right? I go in, I open up my door. Chat. The room reeks of smoking cigarettes. It reeks of smoking cigarettes. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, there's a bed there at least. There's a bed. There's a TV, but everything reeks like cigarettes. Okay. It was $60 though. It was $60. Then I go to the bathroom. There's no towels. No towels anywhere. Okay. I guess we should get what you pay for. I do see on the side, there's like 2 towels, like 2 hand towels that used to be white. They're definitely discolored, and like sealed soaps, like in plastic bags. Okay, great. I guess I gotta go to Target or something. So I make my journey. I go to Target to get like soap, towels. I'm like, okay, this is fine. I can work with this. It smells in there. That's fine. I can still work with this. Okay. Maybe next time, Pogo Tips. Maybe next time. So then I get ready for bed chat, right? I go to bed. Then as I'm like getting ready, I'm like doing some work before going to bed. Like I feel, I think maybe like a fly or something. Maybe a mosquito. It doesn't cross my mind. Okay, mosquito. And I like, knock it away, whatever. Chat. When I wake up, it's better now. I had 4 bug bites on my arm. 4 bug bites. Now, I don't think it was bed bugs. I don't think it was bed bugs. I had 4 bites in my hand, on my arm. So I'm assuming something, right? Let's get in this raid first, everybody. Zekrom, jump in. Okay, so fine. I can still survive. I can live with this. Hold on, let's get your people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, Professor. Thank you, Professor. I'm feeling good. Okay, bites, right? Fine, that's good. Next day, I go to GoFest. It's amazing. Y'all watch the show. I had a great time. Everyone was amazing. Everything was amazing. I go back to my room that night. As I'm getting ready, like putting my stuff around, in the corner of my eye, I see something move, like fast. What was that? Like in the corner of my eye. It was large enough to be noticed in the corner of my eye, obviously. I didn't see it though. Was it a rat? Was it a giant cockroach? IRL Rattata? Was it a Lowen Rattata in me, in this room with me? So I freak out a little bit. I'm like, okay, I can still work with this. I proceed to take all of my luggage, all my stuff, and put it in the bed with me, just in case something's on the floor doing things, okay? Did I catch them all? Hopefully I did not catch them all. So, what was I thinking about? Yeah. So I put everything in the bed with me, as to like, whatever is on the floor doesn't touch my stuff. Okay? Fine. Right? I sleep with all my stuff in bed with me. Next day, get ready, take a shower, go to GoFest. GoFest is amazing. Love it. Raiding, trading, seeing people. I love it. Seeing all of y'all in chat, an absolute blast. I come back home. Chat. I open up the door. Chat, I need you to think right now. Based on everything I've told you so far, when I open that door, can you even imagine what I was presented with. Can you imagine? Think. What, based on everything so far, what did I see when I opened that door? Hopes and dreams? Not hopes and dreams, that's for sure. Not hopes and dreams. Zekrom. Let's see. Let's get the Zekrom here. The floor is lava, everyone. The floor is now lava. Radicate showed up. Radicate themselves showed up. Wait, did something just happen? Hold on. Vapi, thank you, Vapi, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Oh, you raided me, Vapi. I'm so sorry, Vapi. I was in the zone, Vapi. Thank you so much for the raid. I Gigantamax appreciate you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Have an amazing time in Copenhagen. I'm so jelly. Shout out to all our friends that are in Copenhagen. Incense Podcast, Hanemu, Joe Beats, who's now a notable trainer. Let's go, Joe Beats. Please, if you go to Copenhagen, say hi to Joe Beats for me. But yes, thank you so much, Vapi. Thank you, Vapi. Okay, chat. Use contraceptives. Oh my gosh. I would have preferred that, honestly. So, chat. The floor is flooded. The roof is leaking water. Everything is drenched. Everything in the room is drenched. Good thing I put everything in the bed with me. If I didn't put everything in the bed with me, we would have a completely different storyline today. A completely different storyline. Liquids everywhere. Thank goodness Radicate was in the corner of my eye that made me want to put everything on top of my bed, because if it wasn't on top of my bed, chat, who knows what would have happened to my luggage, my gear, my clothing. Here we go. So, what do? I go to the front desk. Hey man, it seems like the roof is leaking. Can we do something about that? So, luckily there was like another guy there. I guess he works with the front desk guy. And said, "Oh, let me take a look. Let me take a look." The guy who supposedly works there, right, and is about to take a look. He's like, first he notices, like, I'm wearing Pokemon stuff, so he knows about Pokemon. He's talking about Pokemon with me. Great. That's helpful. We go in the room together, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that sucks. Let me try to get another room for you, right? But you know," and then he's like, "But just give me some time. I'm kind of drunk right now." Okay, that's fine. I like to have fun during work sometimes too. I like to have fun too. So, basura. So then I sit like in the corner because there's nowhere to go. You know, I'm in a very far away place. I can't go. There's nowhere to go technically. So I'm like in the corner of the room, like checking my phone. You know, sending some messages, checking some things out. Chat. He never came back. He never came back. So I'm in this chair, waiting for nothing. No one's there anymore. The room is leaking. What does Dandy do? He went to get more beer? Maybe. So chat, I had to make an executive decision. So I start calling every hotel in Chicago, chat. And by the way, it's around maybe like 11:50-ish p.m. right now, just to give you an idea of like what time it is relative to what's happening right now. It's like 11:50-ish p.m. I start calling every hotel. Oh, my brother in Arceus. This is a real story. My brother in Arceus is a real story. Look, Hannah, the thing is, it was a combination of like pure ego, and I didn't want to bother anybody. I didn't want to like reach out to like people and be like, but let me get there. I'll tell you what's up. Let me get there. So I start calling every hotel in Chicago, right? Say, hey, is there any rooms available tonight? Of course, sold out. $1,000, sold out. $1,500, sold out. One place had a sort of price that was kind of palatable. It was like $450. You know, I was desperate, but I was like, let me keep going. Let me keep going. So I kept it in the back of my head. I kept calling. I went on Google and I was like looking hotels, at least like near where the park-ish or a couple of miles away from the park-ish, kind of, sort of, you know. But dude, everything was sold out, man. There was like multiple events happening that weekend, Chad. Go Fest. There was like a blues festival. There was like conferences. That Chicago was popping that weekend, so everything was pretty much sold out. So I found there's like another motel. I called the motel. At least it's closer to like the park, so I feel a little bit more comfortable. Like it's like walking distance, sort of. And they were like $350. So I'm like, $350. Oh man, $350 USD, plus taxes, right? So I'm like, okay. And by the way, by the time I get to this hotel, it's around maybe 12:20-ish, okay? 12:20-ish, okay? And so I said, okay, I'll take it. Can I book it? Can I book it now? And then she was like, well, how far away are you? What? Why does that matter? Why does that matter? And then the speaker, she was like, well, if you don't get here before 1, I can't guarantee you anything. Are we in a time attack mode? What is this? Is this a speed a speed mode right now? What have I enabled right now? I need to do laps now? What is happening here? Oh man. So suddenly, now it's like a hard mode has been enabled on my account, chat. So I'm like, all right, I'll take it. Let's go. We're gonna make it to this place before 1 o'clock at night, right? So I pack everything up. I got everything ready. By the way, when all of this is happening, our friend never came back. By the way. Like, I was kind of hoping, like, maybe last second he would show up and be like, oh, you know, we've got a room ready. You can go there. It's okay. And I'm like, all right, I'll take it. He never came back. So we race to the other motel, which is it's way closer to the park in the grand scheme of things. So I'm not too, like, worried that's going to be, like, something terrible. I get there at 1:40. No, I'm not kidding. Sorry, I got there at 12:45. Sorry, 12:45. Everyone, I got there at 12:45. So I got there on the nick of time. I got there, and then I go to the front desk because, like, I was the one talking to you. Do you have the room? It's like, oh yeah, we have the room. Okay. But there were some good signs, chat. There were some good signs. Good signs were happening. She had a computer. Great sign. I'm feeling good right now. She has a computer. The other place did not have a computer. They when they wanted to take my card, they had a card reader. Okay, this is great. Technology exists. This place is already light years ahead of the other place. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling safe. I'm feeling all right. This is already light years. Right? So then, I go into my room chat. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's an actual place. It's an actual place. But it was $350 plus taxes. So like it was like, to be honest, like $400 or something, right? I gotta go this way. But it was a real motel. It was a real hotel. It was like it had towels. It was real. You know what I mean? So like I was able to like recollect my senses. Everything was good. It was just like, you know, it was just money, right? So now I want to give a shout out to the people I did reach out to help me out. I want to give a shout out to Lee Bro, who I did reach out, who was able to finagle me into the corner of the hotel he was staying at with a bunch of other people. Thank you for letting me stay on that floor. So luckily, chat, Dandy had a floor to stay on for the next 2 nights. And thank you, Libro, for accommodating that, making space for me on that floor. But it was honestly, chat, like when I was in the motel, when I was in the original motel, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking like this is how rock bottom feels like. This is literally rock bottom. It was kind of scary. What I learned afterwards, it was a very rough part of the neighborhood I was at. When I had an Uber driver pick me up, chat, she was like, I didn't know this place was opened anymore. And she was like, oh, this is not a good area. Like, I'm sorry that you're here. Like, she was laying it down on me. It's like, I didn't know. And it's my fault for not researching the areas or whatever. Okay, chat, you know how, this is how it is. Where I stayed that night in Chicago is what people think the Bronx is, who don't know any better. To give you an idea. Hunter, thank you so much, Hunter.
Malachi,
thank you, Hunter.
Subscribed.
Thank you, Hunter. I know it wasn't Chicago. Chat, where I was at is what people think the Bronx is. Like the stereotypes of the Bronx, that's where I was actually at. Like that's what it was. Dude, look, Super Derek, it didn't click. It didn't click, Super Derek. It didn't click. I'm heading over to Zekrom over there. It didn't click. Oh my God, is that Hype Train? Oh my gosh, thank you for the Hype Train, everybody. How was Chicago? Chicago was amazing. It was great. It was absolutely great. I loved it. You know? Hold on, let me see if I can open up a map here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Where in the world is Chicago, Illinois? Where is it?
Just donated bits.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Orchid.
To a smug.
Thank you, Orchid.
Orchid Bookworm. Just donated bits.
Thank-
Oughta come to a smug.
Thank you. Okay, so chat, check this out. Okay, this is where Chicago is. Can you all see the map? How's the map looking? T-Lovers, thank you, T-Lovers. No, T-Lovers, I'm back in the Bronx. I'm back in New York City. So the fact I'm here, that's good. We can laugh about it now. We can laugh about it. Just like other storylines, I'm back here. It's all good, right? So chat, check this out. I did have a great time, though. Don't get it twisted. Other than where I was staying, everyone made it amazing. All the people I saw, all the people who took selfies of me. Shout out to people like Hannah, Lee Bro, Orchid, everybody who just made it a fun experience.
Just subscribe.
Oh my gosh,
Danny
T-Lovers.
Shiny Slide.
Thank you,
Danny
T-Lovers.
Shiny Slide. Teal over Soonite just subscribed. Dandy shiny slide.
Thank
Dandy
you.
shiny slide.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so right here. So this is where it is. Field Museum, Grant Park. That's where GoFest was, right? Dandy was
Just subscribed.
over here.
Samuel91 just subscribed.
So actually, there's the hotel right there. I'm not gonna gatekeep this hotel, chat. That's the hotel I was at. Don't go to that hotel. Don't go there. That's where I was at, everybody. I didn't know that was like a sus area. And look, every area has their areas that are not meant for public consumption. I completely get it. I completely get it. But it was like the cheapest thing. Did I get rated again? Who rated me? Hold on. Oh, Luke, thank you for a raid, Luke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The people from Shameless, honestly, maybe that would have been better, honestly, but yo, Hostels, what's up, my guy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need an assistant. Who wants to work for Dandy LLC? I say this every time. Who wants to work for Dandy LLC? But yeah, no. So I stayed at this hotel. It was the rough part of the neighborhood. It was $60 a night, and if you want to hear the TLDR, I would recommend probably like watching the stream again if you want to hear like what was the hotel situation. But it was rough. It was rough, but I was able to get out of it. And thank you, Lee Bro, for letting me stay with him and the other people around that helped out. I really, really appreciate it. And don't stay there for GoFest next year. I have to prepare better. So yeah, in my brain, I was like, oh, I can take, because the bus here, there's a bus right there that goes directly to Grant Park. So in my mind, I was like, oh, that's easy mode. I could just take the bus, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not worth it. Not worth it. Thanks for stopping in, chat. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What was I about to say? All right, let me host this raid here. Zekrom, everybody. All right, let me open up the queue here for this one. Oh, hey, thank you for buying the battery pack. Oh my gosh, I have like 100-watt battery with at least 25K milliamp hour. 100-watt, 25K milliamp hour. If you can do more than 25K, then do more if it's within your budget. But I would say the bare minimum, 100-watt, 25K will get you pretty far. That's what I'm using right now for my various phone coolers right now. Shout out to Pendry Hotel. Had a great stay. Amazing. Amazing. Malvatron. I'll let you know, Malvatron. All right, hold on. Let me open up the queue here real quick. Let's see. Clear. And open. And raid. Hey, Rich. Thank you, Rich, as well. All the people I lucky traded with. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Lord Drew. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you my creme de la creme from this weekend, the creme de la creme. But thank you for purchasing that phone cooler. I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, if you're just coming in and wondering what I'm talking about, I was talking about the motel I stayed at in Chicago, which was in the bad part of town. And I think the easiest way to describe it to you is like, this is like where Breaking Bad stuff happens in here. And when people come into my stream saying like, oh, Dandy, isn't New York City dangerous? Aren't you afraid you're gonna get jumped? That stereotype is where I was staying at. The stereotype you have about the Bronx is where I was staying at. I got to live it. I got to see it. But I lived. I have a couple of bug bites recovering still from that little incident. Luckily, all my gear wasn't stolen or flooded We appreciate that. Chat, when I came back home, I threw everything, including my backpack, in the washer. I washed my backpack. I turned it inside out, right side up, down, left, right. I washed my backpack. I washed the belt. I washed everything I was wearing. I washed the jeans. Everything went into the wash. Everything. Everything, everything, everything. Chat, if you want to join in the raid, you have to add yourself into the queue. Add yourself into the queue, my friends. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. I will use that for the motel. Oh man, and I have to probably buy Libro and all the people associated with that dinner and stuff to make it up for them. Ay, Dios mío. But I survived, chat. We made it. Chicago was an absolute blast. And you know what makes it all worth it? You know what makes it all worth it, chat? You know what makes it all worth it? Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this absolute unit. Please put your eyes on Shiny Mewtwo with the Tokyo background and with perfect stats. Thank you, Indie Alpaca, for the amazing lucky trade. The amazing, amazing lucky trade. Who was here for that lucky trade? Who was here for that lucky trade? Who was here for that? I need the phone cooler for that, chat. The phone cooler is necessary for this Pokemon right here. Look at it. JD in spirit, we appreciate spirits. We appreciate that. Thank you, Indie Alpaca, for the amazing lucky trade. I will have that video, that short, for later this week, hopefully. I maxed it out immediately. It's already maxed out. Still collecting Mega Energy, so I can Mega Evolve it. So the only way for me to get more Mega Energy is to walk it, and probably at the next event, probably at Global Go Fest in July. But the only way to get it for free is to walk with your Mewtwo. Is there a short? Not yet, Professor J. Coming soon. Still working on it. Coming soon. It's gonna be sick. Coming soon, coming soon. So gave it the special moves, Size Strike, Shadow Ball. Should I get rid of Counter though? I feel I should get rid of Counter. Or is Counter also a legacy move? What do you think, chat? You got very lucky, got a shiny Mewtwo from research. Ah, oh, congratulations. That's very, very sick. Very, very sick. I'm happy for you. Counter's legacy? Alright, so we gotta keep it as is. Not gonna remove it yet. Chat, if you want to raid with me, please add yourself into the list. All right, Castor and Alicia. Castor and Alicia, got it. All right, Castor and Alicia, here is my code so you can add me. It's a bad legacy move, I know. I guess I should switch to the Psychic one, it makes sense. Yeah, because I'm not going to use Mega... The first Mega Evolution I'm going to do is Mega Mewtwo Y. That's the path I took during Chicago. But is Counter like the fastest one though? Like, is it better for being spammy? Thank you, JD. I guess technically if you're running Mega Mewtwo X, having Counter makes more sense, right? Or no? Hey, Marshmelly! By the way, Marshmelly and Squid the Beast made a surprise appearance at Chicago Go Fest. And not only that, they actually gave me this really cute gift. And in the gift, chat, they included all these cute little stickers. But these two things stood out to me the most. They gave me a card of a holographic Chansey. Beautiful, on brand. But then the second card, it was a Japanese nose pass. If you know, you know. So thank you, Squid the Beast and Marshmelly, for the amazing gift. I really, really appreciate it. It was very, very cool, cute. I loved it so much. I loved it so much. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, let's add some people here. All right, let's do this raid. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Thanks, Jenna B. This is for you, Jenna B. I don't think anyone activated Nose Pass in the Bronx when I was in Chicago. I don't think so. Or if I did, I don't remember. Okay, chat. So right now, my screen is pretty bright right now. It's pretty good. I'm not noticing any difference yet. I'm gonna have to experiment more. Looking pretty good for me. All right, it's 3:03 right now. Thank you, Super Derek. Thank you. All right, have a good night, Mrs. Kilted. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate you. Giga Chad. Look at us chat. How's the audio and visual so far? Here we go. How much does account costs? I don't know, man. I spend way too much. Dandy Max in here. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for listening to my little story, by the way. It was an absolute blast. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everything. I was honestly debating like getting rid of everything, honestly, but the problem is like I need everything. And it's all like my Pokemon stuff from Worlds too. Like I don't think it was bed bugs though. I don't think so. Hey, C Nation. I know, next time. Yo, Stark. I'm sorry, Stark. I was the worst. Let's go. Yes. Going down, going down. That's a smart move, Super Derek. Start planning now. How's your GoFest experience so far? Amazing, other than where I slept. It's just so nice to see everybody there and people who watch my show. People really validate everything I'm doing. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel worth it sleeping with cockroaches, you know? I slept with the cockroaches for you, chat. No. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Remember, chat, when you have a jaw like this, don't use a golden raspberry. Just use a silver. It's not going to run away. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, chat. That's gonna be a video. Yeah, future trade. Yeah, obviously it's a future trade. Obviously it's a future trade, but who cares, right? Who cares? Who cares? Absolutely based. Absolutely 10 out of 10. So Shogun, did I actually see cockroaches at the motel? So no, technically I didn't. So the only time I think I saw something, I mentioned earlier in the video, I saw something in the corner of my eye scurry really, really fast. So I don't know what that was. That's the problem. It could have been a rat. It could have been a giant cockroach. I don't know. Also, after the first night, I had, actually, you can probably see it now. Actually, hold on, chat. Check this out. You probably see it this way here. Can you see the remnants of the bites? Oh, I had 4 bites on my arm. Let me try to get in the light here. So I don't know how that happened. It's better here, maybe. It's healing, though. It's healed up, but it was much worse on the day. But like I said, I don't think I brought bed bugs with me. I don't think I brought bed bugs with me. Can you imagine? Is that illegal? Shipping bed bugs from Chicago back to New York? Hi, Dios mío. Charmander. It might have been the drunk ceiling fixer, yeah. Hopefully he is okay. Hopefully they fixed the room. Another thing, if you missed in the storage chat, the room I was in flooded. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's very important. Next time, ask for consent. Very important. You always should ask for consent. Oh, man. Castor, my pleasure, Castor. My pleasure. Thanks for stopping in the show. Let's see what else we got here. Let's claim this. Rock Ruff. Can I see raid battle near you? Let me see. Let's see. Raid battle. So we have, Dialga. All right, chat. Who needs... Y'all need Dialga? Is that a big thing right now? I guess so. Dialga. I'll send people over to Dialga right now. Let me open up the queue for this. Active Jock. Sorry we didn't get to chat. You know my thing is chat. Because I'm streaming so much, sometimes I miss, like, actually talking to people sometimes. Because I'm always in the zone. Let's see. Clear. Open. Raid. But to everyone that I did get a chance to talk to and trade with, thank you. I had an absolute blast. Like I said, it's moments like that makes all of this worthwhile. You know, the fact that we're streaming here, making content. Also, hashtag free access. Thank you, Pokemon Go, for gifting me tickets to Go Fest. I really, really appreciate it. That helped out a lot, you know. Hey, Lord Drew, what's up, Lord Drew? I got the lucky trade of Lord Drew. Lord Drew did his amazing Rocket cosplay. Very, very cool. We got to meet Allie, aka Baby Asian Girl. So shout out to Allie. Win 2 raids and task is Honedge. Oh, that's good to know. Good to know. That's good shiny. I don't think I have shiny Honedge yet. Hopefully for the next one. All right, let me see here. Going the right way here. Yeah, that's fine. Yo, Professor, I appreciate our conversations. Don't worry about like having stickers and stuff. It's cool that everyone has like a sticker or like some kind of thing to do. I need to make stickers again, and I need to make my own Pokemon trainer card. I need to do that ASAP. Thank you, Sturmanik. C Nation, you promise, C Nation, you promise. By the way, C Nation, thank you. I was messaging C Nation, as well. So thank you, C Nation, for answering me and being very helpful. So I appreciate you, C Nation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, C Nation, you can definitely, if you see the code on the screen, you can add me. All right, chat. There's Dialga, who's on the list right now. Absolute Alice and Delisha, you got it. Shout out to Absolute Alice as well. Shout out to them. Man, everyone's so nice. Chat, what's really cool? When I went to the museum a couple of times to do the Pikachu raids. Oh, speaking of Pikachu, I gotta show you, chat, what I got from the Pikachu raids. It was my pleasure to meet you too, absolutely, Alice. Talking about some K-pop. I was listening to La Seraphim this morning. Chat, jump in via the friends list if you can. You're gonna bully me? No! Are you kidding me, anime lover? Alright, anime lover, you got it, anime lover. Get in there. No. Absolute Alice is not Baby Asian Girl. Baby Asian Girl is Allie, the one that we met. Baby Asian Girl's literal Twitch username is Baby Asian Girl. That's why I keep saying that. I'm not being trying to be misogynistic or something. That's literally their username, chat. That's their username. That's their chosen name. I respect people's names, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I gotta nose past this, everyone. Oh yeah, Nintendo Direct. I saw glimpses of it. I didn't stream it, obviously. I think the biggest news from it, I think for some people, is the Legend of Zelda remake, Ocarina of Time remake. What's some other big news? Pokopia DLC. What else? That's true. That's true. All right, chat, you ready? Here we go. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Isn't that so crazy? Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer on Nintendo, as opposed to PlayStation Direct or whatever, Xbox Direct. You would have thought that would be an Xbox story. Isn't that kind of weird? What is my code? My code is to respect others, treat other people as how you would treat yourself, be caring, be loving, be respectful, always try to be the very best, like no one ever was. That's my code. What's your code, chat? Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Doctor Who. Thank you, Doctor Who. The Doctor. Run. Geronimo! Alonze. Nope, not today. 22-14. Excellent throw, baby. Excellent throw. Come on. Oh, terrible throw. Terrible. Oof, hold on. We gotta lock in. Great throws. Hey, Professor J. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier in the stream, I just wanted to try out. This is a Galaxy S24 Ultra. My biggest issue at GoFest was just my iPhone was too dim in the sunlight. Like when the hot sun, the sun was like beaming through here, it was way too dark. And maybe if you were watching the show, I was like this a lot because my screen was so dark, so dark. So I'm wondering if that was an issue of iPhone. And I don't think I've ever had that issue with Galaxy. So I was thinking like maybe my next gameplay phone should be an Android maybe, or depending which Android. Great throw. One. Come on. Oh, nice, Jackal. Are you going to purify that? Purifiable hundo? What version of iPhone? 16 Pro Max. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. I should use the banana maybe. I feel like these raids are like super. I'm so like spoiled from GoFest. Everything was so much easier. The red magic. I've heard about the red magic, everybody. I've heard about that. Congratulations on the shiny. Let's go. Might need a 17 Pro Max for the cooling system, but Super Derek, the brightness of the screen. That's my problem. Would the 17 have the sunlight issue? That's my issue. That's the big problem for me. Like, I'll stay with iPhone. I'll get the iPhone 17, 18 when it comes out, probably later this year, if it doesn't have the sunlight issue. Nice throw. I've heard OnePlus. I was Googling it. People were talking about OnePlus, the latest one. Jeez Louise. Great throw. Cool phone, brighter screen. You think so? It's better than Samsung? I feel like I need to actually like test them out. Like right now this is pretty good. Like the screen is like pretty bright for me. Like, can y'all see the screen? Come on. This is tough, chat. What's 2214 on Dialga? Is that pretty good or terrible? Like, hopefully I'm not losing a hundo here. Jeez Louise, come on. Oh yeah, whoa, that's terrible right now. I can tell right now, yeah. Interesting. Huh. I blame Samsung. Excellent throw. I'll take it. I'm just in a bad spot, maybe. Let's keep moving. That's the floor? Okay. I blame the screen. Me too. Excellent throw, baby. Let's go. Basura. All right, not too bad, not too bad. All right, Sudowoodo. Yeah. So I think my next purchase, like maybe, I don't know. I doubt it. Like, okay, first of all, we're going to go to Worlds. So I need to get hotel now for Worlds. I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to mess up. I need to find a hotel for Worlds now. So I got to send all those emails, make all those business calls tomorrow. Because I learned the hard way. I learned violently the hard way what happens if I wait for the last minute. Hey, Sinister. Dude, I hate that too, Jackal. Like, the worst Pokemon suddenly become like ultra mega legendaries that are unable to be captured. It's the worst. AOD, you ever getting a shiny Mewtwo? I did. I got one shiny Mewtwo from raids. Only one in the 4 days I was there, chat. I believe I had over 200 Mewtwo's at the time, chat. I did end up transferring all of them that didn't have background. So I don't have any more regular Mewtwo's left. The only ones I've left are the ones with backgrounds now to make space. But AOD, did you see the lucky trade I did, right? Harkonnen, to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know. What phones are you looking for right now? And like, what games do you want to play? Like, for example, chat, one of my favorite games right now, Zenless Zone Zero, can barely run, not barely run, it has to be everything at the lowest settings, Zenless Zone Zero on a Galaxy S24 Ultra. And Galaxy S24 Ultra is still pretty expensive in some circles. And same thing with the iPhone 16 Pro Max, Zenless Zone Zero, that's like my benchmark. I still have to lower it a little bit, not too much, but I still have to lower it for it to be like 60 frames per second. Oh yeah, let me show you AOD. Let me show you. Please set your eyes on this beautiful specimen from Tokyo. Please say hello to our latest Shundo Tokyo Shiny Mewtwo, thanks to Indie Alpaca. So thank you, Indie Alpaca, for the amazing lucky trade. My best lucky trade during Chicago. So thank you so much for that, Indie Alpaca. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I already maxed out. Now I just gotta get the next, I need more Mega Energy so I can Mega Evolve it. And the thing is, chat, I didn't get any Mewtwo shiny with background, sadly. I did get a couple of Groudons and stuff like that, but let me show you. Location. So, location shiny. Okay, so this was a lucky trade. So we have this one, shiny Kyogre with Chicago, shiny Shadow Groudon Chicago, Shadow shiny Kyogre Chicago. Regular shiny, oh, this is Tokyo one. This is thanks to, oh, Snitzel. Thank you, Snitzel, for this one. Tokyo Kyogre. This was a mirror trade I did with Trainer Mystic, New York City Buzzwole, Paldean Taurus shiny with Chicago, and this one's from LA. So that's it, everybody. That's the only ones I got. Mega Mewtwo Y. That's my plan. Mega Mewtwo Y. What did you trade them for exchange? Delandry, Jan, this is the crazy part, Delandry. Indie Alpaca is a saint because they basically blessed me. So they said, oh, I didn't go to Paris. Give me one of your Paris backgrounds. And I'm like, oh man, I don't have any shiny Paris backgrounds. And they were like, oh, just give me whatever. So I was like, oh, you know, I'll give you Zamazenta Paris background. And then, out of nowhere, they plopped down the shiny Mewtwo Tokyo. And like, what? Are you serious? And they were like, you're going to use it more than me. They're right, but I graciously accepted. We did the trade, and it was a Shundo. And I gave them Zamazenta Paris background for it. So, thank you, Indie Alpaca, for blessing me with the Shundo. I know, absolute MVP. They didn't have to do it. It was out of the kindness of their heart. So thank you, Indie Alpaca. Thank you so, so much. Can you evolve it into both? Can't you? Yes, you can. You just have to get each energy individually. So you need Mega Mewtwo X energy and Mega Mewtwo Y energy. They're both individual energies. All right, power up 5 times. All right, chat, we have another Shadow Dialga coming up. So if you want this in your life, let me open up the queue. Clear. And open here. All right, chat. This is for Indie Alpaca. Yeah, they're like a... Let me see. They're like a VTuber. Indie... This is their account, everybody. So shout out to Indie Alpaca. They're a VTuber. And they blessed me with the shiny Mewtwo. So thank you so much, Indie Alpaca. I Gigantamax appreciate you. Your VTuber is very cute, very kawaii. You win. Stony, Stony, we're so unlucky. I have to go to Brooklyn to get you, man. Hey, Tala. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nick, both. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for the silver star. Thank you. All right, Chad, this is for Dialga. I'm going to share my code in a second here. 12 minutes left. Here's my code. Please add yourself into the queue. Exclamation point, join space, and your Pokemon Go name, please. Do you ever travel for Pokemon? Mr. Mees 5. Do I travel for Pokemon Go? Man, I'm willing to sleep with cockroaches. No. I do. We actually were in Chicago last week. We were in Chicago for Go Fest. It was amazing. Last year we were in Paris. We were in Jersey City for Go Fest. So yes, we do travel. We went to Pasadena, California for the tour. My first ever in-person Pokemon Go event was in Las Vegas for Hoenn Tour. Yes. All right, chat, the code is there. I still don't see people adding themselves into the queue. Let's see here. All right, we're almost to Dialga here. Oh my gosh, yeah, if someone wants to animate my entire storyline of my hotel in Chicago, let me know. That would actually be a fun animation. I would love to see that. You know how like sometimes people animate like comic stand-up routines or like podcast stories? I think that'd be kind of sick. Thank you, Jen. How's everything, Jen? I feel like the remote raid people spent it on the GoFest stuff. That's true. Every time when GoFest comes, I do tell people that you should save your passes for GoFest, if anything. Like, don't do anything unless you like specifically want something. Like, for example, I'm sure GoFest Copenhagen starts tomorrow, right? Like the city portion of it. So people are going to be hosting more Mewtwo raids in the next couple of days. So if you really want more Mewtwo, I would wait and save those passes for Mewtwo. But if you're going to buy them anyway, then who cares? Do whatever you want. But if you're being a little bit more conservative, I would wait for more Mewtwo raids from the people going to Copenhagen. Yes, sadly, unfortunately, I am not going to Copenhagen. I'm going to France for the next couple of days for a friend's wedding. So maybe I can get myself a shiny Mr. Mime while I'm there. We'll see. And transform some of my my furfros. Nice, CJs. All right, let's see who's on the list so far. List. Jen and Wiki. All right, Wiki. I got you, Wiki. Thank you, Wiki, for following the instructions. I appreciate you. All right, let's do it. Feel free to jump in via the friends list if you need it. Let's put Indian here. Let me Mega Evolve Lucario. Oh, sorry, Jen. There's many Jens. Shout out to all the Jens out there. Shout out to all the Nicks out there. Shout out to all the JBs out there. What's another common name in the chat? Don't spoil your name. But I feel like the most names I've seen, Nick is the name I see a lot of. A lot of Jens, a lot of JBs for some reason. Jenny. All my homies love Diego's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. No Emmas? We need more Emmas. No. Emma, you're unique, Emma. Mint condition. PSA 10. Population 1. Only one Stony. I only know one Stony. That's true. All right, we got 7 trainers in here. Amazing. There you go, my friend. Yeah, there's the instructions right there. Thanks for reading the instructions. I appreciate it. All right, chat. We got Shadow Dialgo right now. Welcome to the stream, y'all. My name is Dandy in the Bronx. We're here in New York City playing Pokemon Go IRL. I was just telling people of my fun little adventure in Chicago. Chicago was a blast, chat. If you've never been to a Go Fest, a Go Tour, a wild area, definitely something worth considering if you have one nearby. I'm assuming the next big event is in the schedule is wild area, I think, technically. So if you have a wild area coming up near you, definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Turn this over here. Go this way. Knock this one out. You have 5 extra shiny Chicago Pikas for trade? Oh yeah. Wait, you got the which one? You got the mountain one? The excavator one? Pokemon World's in August. That's true. Yeah, but Pokemon World is more like there's definitely raids. Don't get it twisted. If you're nearby San Francisco, it's definitely worth checking out to do those raids. I don't know if it's worth traveling though, unless you're actually gonna go to Worlds itself. But last year I did go to Worlds. I got to attend the event. We did a bunch of raids there. It was a lot of fun. Jen the Wise. You got Jen the Wise. Luke got a 14, 15, 15 shout out yesterday. Dude, that's a strong attacker there. Maximore Pro. I got you, Maximore Pro. Thank you. Shiny Luck. Shiny Hopes. Shiny Dreams. Nope. 2257. I always recommend in-person events if it's possible. That's true. Yeah, if you can budget it in-person events are always a blast. And if you want to start small, use the Campfire app and look for local events nearby. People hosting raid days, hosting hosting community days, hosting raid days. I know, but that's technically not like a Pokemon Go event, Super Derek. But you're not wrong. Remember, Delandry, you can only have 1 Mega Pokemon on at a time. So, if you have a hundo, I'd recommend just working on one. My Shundo Mewtwo will eventually be both one day. It will be both. Let's see. on. I need double transfer day back. That's what I need. Double transfer day back. Jeez Louise. Why is Dialga like tournament level rare spawn? This is a terrible throw here. Yes, global is gonna be sick. Very excited for global. Yeah, I need transfer day back. That's what I want the most. No, C Nation. Wait, is Spotlight Hour back for real? That's sick. Double transfer's coming back. Yes. Is it in the blog? Where do I check this? Is it on the official blog? Oh, that's amazing. Thursdays, interesting. On the official website? Okay. Let me check it out. It's on a new tweet? Got it. Excellent throw, baby. Chat, when do you think I'm gonna hit level 80? I'm gonna have to, we have to do some PvP streams very, very soon. Got it. Check the stats. Basura. Okay, you said, chat, it was on their Twitter. How do I use this phone? How do I use Android? Okay. Okay, Pokemon Go. Hey, Mac Plays. I'm gonna see it here. Is this it? Fairy Trails, Max Monday, Showcase Tuesday, Raid Hour, Spotlight Hour, Friendship, Scenic Sunday. Okay. Thursday, June 18? Okay, one more week, chat. One more week. I like where this is going, chat. Finally. I'm so glad Spotlight Hour is back, chat. That was good. Mac Plays. Yeah, the food was good. I did have one deep dish pizza. I had various pizzas, but I had a deep dish pizza from Lou's. It was pretty good. So, chat, we got Spotlight Hour coming up again. But the most important news is that double transfer is June 18th. So on that day, I want to see y'all get rid of 1,000 Pokemon from your account. Get rid of get rid of all the Mewtwo's, get rid of everything. Get rid of everything. All right, gonna add Jen the Fab back. Let's see, Jen the Fab, Jen the Fab. Oh, Jen the Wise, that's you? Jen the Fab, Jen the Wise? Okay. Here you go, my friend. Please enjoy... Oh, chat, I have some gifts left. Please enjoy this fossil museum, Jen the Wise. Please enjoy. Will Har! What's up, my guy? Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Flareon. Chat, how's the gameplay phone been looking so far? If you didn't notice, we're using Galaxy S24 Ultra. Other than the occasional lagging, the occasional gray, like, that's just internet issues. How's it looking so far? Did you even notice any difference? Yeah, I'm gonna make a little video about the deep dish pizza I had. Oopsie. It was good, but I don't know if I would consider it a pizza. That's my problem. Pizza is a very strong word. Definitely a pie. Is it a pizza pie? More pie than pizza. Basura. Flareon. All right, let's see what's next over here, chat. This is a nothing. All right, friends, what can I host next? Do you want Zekrom? All right, there's no choice. It's Zekrom next. All right, Zekrom coming up, y'all. Let me open up the queue for Zekrom. I sadly didn't get a chance to have the tavern-style pizza. Hey, Queen! Queenie, it was a pleasure to meet you, chat. Queenie gave me a really cool trade, a very cool trade. Let me open this first. Check this out, everybody. Please look at my Tampa Bay Ray Pikachu. I believe I gave you Mets, right? I gave you Mets. Isn't that so sick? And then she was telling me how technically this stadium no longer exists anymore. So when the event comes back, they're going to probably have to take a new picture for the new stadium because the old stadium is not there anymore. What a cool piece of information. I should make a video about that too. Isn't that cool? C-Nation, not really C-Nation. To be honest with you, C-Nation, because of my problems with my own hotel, I really didn't have a chance to do much visiting and traveling around, you know? It was pretty much like hauling my luggage all over Chicago, pretty much. So, but hey, that's on me though. That's on me. I made my choices. I made my choices. Okay, friends, let me open up the queue again. Mawile. Basura. Put this here. All right, chat, once again, this is for, oh my gosh. Hey, Sin the Chem, Sinchem, thank you for the Prime sub, Sinchem. So Sinchem, because you subscribed, you get to stay on my friends list. So I'm going to share my code, and just let me know when you add me, and you can stay on the list. Let's see here. Raid. Here we go. Hey, Galliard. Galliard, did I send you gifts from GoFest? I just want to make sure I send all the right gifts to the right people. Thank you, Sinchem. I appreciate it. Exclamation point, join space in your Pokemon Go name. All right, amazing, Galliard. Here we go. Send the chin, thank you. Sub. And here is a museum gift for you, my friend. And then the Galliard. Please enjoy a gift as well. Chat, friends, join, exclamation point, join space, and your Pokemon Go name. So close.
Just subscribe.
Hey, Karancine. Thank you, Karancine. Karancine. Same thing, Karancine. I'll have my code on the screen. Oh, you already added me there. Perfect. You get to stay on the list as well, my friend. Should you save your passes for the Mewtwo thing? I guess so. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Like, if you truly are going to go ham on Mewtwo, I would probably just save my remote raid passes just for that. That would be the smart move. Yeah, Chicago to New York City is a 2-hour flight. It was really easy to get to. Okay, everybody, perfect. Let me see who's on the list. List here.
DJ Dragon just subscribed.
Hey, thank you, DJ Dragon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on, chat. For some reason, I can't Manager. I'm having a hard time copying and pasting messages here. There we go, copy. All right, here we go. You know, honestly, I know Reshiram Shadow is gonna be really, really strong, but I'm not. I think I'm gonna skip it probably, to be honest with you, chat. It's not gonna be a main thing for me. All right, thank you, Rocket. Yeah, it's just not. I know it's gonna be the best fire attacker in the game. That's not a mega, but it just isn't like something I particularly like care to have. So I might just not use my Giovanni pass at all, honestly. How about you, chat? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Okay, Kerosene, Castor. Okay, am I missing anyone else? All right, just in case I'm missing anyone else, here's the code. Yeah, it's free. It's free. But, all right, hold on. I'll wait. I'll continue talking once the ad stops, so I could better explain myself. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say to everybody, Nick. Like, it's just pretty much just waiting for like for Shadow Rayquaza in the future. You can keep stacking them. So that's my idea. You don't see an ad? Well, thank you. Thank you for not seeing an ad, though. Yeah, because I'd rather use that's right, Shadow Mewtwo. Shiny Shadow Mewtwo, everybody. Oh. That's what I'm waiting for. All right, Dragon, thank you. Welcome back, Dragon. Here we go. Your first Zekrom was 15, 14, 14. That's amazing. Very, very powerful. All right, I think that's everybody. I think the only person... I have Wiki. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this right, everybody. First time joining the raid with you on the channel. Where should I look in the app? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean, Sin? Like, you mean getting invited to raids? So you already added my friend code, so now I'm just going to save it. Yeah, no, so now I'm just sending you an invite to the raid now. Zekrom looks edgier than Reshiram. Yeah, Zekrom is pretty cool. Yes, join via the friends list, Tony. Sin, you are not a bother. You know, the most important thing on this channel, chat, is just to be nice, be respectful, and you will go far on this channel. Just be cool. Just take it slow, bro. And we try to help each other out. All right, don't worry, chat. I'm gonna send another group. If you did not get in, do not worry. I'll send some more. Yeah, just take it slow, bro. Don't rapidash. Just slack off for a bit. Just be tranquil. You still can't catch a Ditto? Oh no. Well, Ditto's out there though. Ditto's out there. Alright, so now I gotta ban Galliard. No. JK. Now Galliard has to be sacrificed. As the great American poet John Cena once said, hustle, loyalty, and respect. Let's see, let's get this one over here. All right, chat, do not worry. I'm going to send some more Zekroms in a bit here. Do not worry, do not worry. All right, here comes the Zekrom. Another one coming up soon. Here we go. Why the frustration? What do you mean frustration? All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, so back to the question about Reshiram. So I'm skipping Reshiram this season. Even though Shadow Reshiram is going to be the top fire attacker in the game, that's not a mega. It just doesn't call to me. Like, it's not like a favorite of mine. I love regular Reshiram. Don't get it twisted. But Shadow Reshiram, it just doesn't call to me. So I'll be skipping it. But I will be collecting the Rocket Radar, the Super Rocket Radar. But I will not be equipping it, so I don't get encounters with Giovanni. And I'll just wait until another one shows up. Something else. Rayquaza, Mewtwo. What will be another like sick shadow Pokemon to have? Can Shadow Reshiram be fused? Probably not. I would assume it could not be fused. I assume it cannot be fused. All right, get the Shundo for me, everybody. Get the Shundo for me. Yes, it will only be available from Pokestops, no longer from balloons. You're going to have to actually work for it. You're going to have to work for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charizard Y is first, and Blaziken is second. There you go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Yeah, so I'll be skipping that one. And remember, you can skip it and then just wait, and then you can keep the Black Rocket Radar for the next event. Yeah. And if you got a Hundo Charizard that can Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y, then you're kind of good. If you have Mega Blaziken, you're kind of good. You got a shiny Shadow Zekrom in Sword and Shield. Wait, hold on. That's not Sword and Shield. That's Sweden. With background. Is that good? That's pretty cool. Very, very cool. You got it, Artemis. You got it. By the way, chat, I want to really thank you for the warm welcome back from Chicago here in New York City, playing Pokemon Go with y'all. It's like I never left. It's always a great feeling to play Pokemon with you, chat. I would not be able to do any of this without you, so I Gigantamax appreciate it. All right, friends, let me open up that gift from our beautiful mods. Let's see. Friends here. Mod. Send all my mods over here. So who's going to Copenhagen? Who am I jelly about this? Who am I mad at? You got a tiny shiny? Let's go, Jen the Fab. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What jelly? You're in Copenhagen, C Nation? Oh man. Well, C Nation, get some shiny backgrounds, please. Get some shiny backgrounds. Okay, Mr. Creeper, and well, right here. Let me spin this one. Hey, Raj! Yo, Raj! We had the pleasure of meeting Raj this week at GoFest Chicago. How are you doing today, my guy? How are you doing today? Dude, you missed my story. I'm not going to repeat it, but yes, I made it. I made it back alive. I'm fine and dandy. I'm back in the Big Apple. I'm happy. Can't be mad about that. Can't be mad. How are you, my friend? No, none of these Zekroms have background. None of these Zekroms have background. No background here. Always blame me. No. Echo, can you join again? Yeah, sure, Echo. If you're still on my friends list, I'll send another invite in a second here. I'll send another one here. Let me just do this quest first. Power up 5 times. What can I power up? What can I power up? 0 attack. I think maybe they're just saying it wrong. I'm not sure. Oh, chat, look what I found as well. Please look. Look what I got in Chicago. Look at this little baby nothing. Nundo Bulbasaur from Chicago. Let's go. Nundo Bulbasaur from Chicago. Let's go. Let's go. Absolutely beautiful here. This cutie patootie. Yo, True! Oh my gosh. How are you doing today, True? Instagram? Who, your Instagram, True? Let me see. Alright, we got Poland's finest. Shout out to Poland. Oh, I got to mention a story here? What's this? What is this? Shout out to me.
So, yep, it was a bad battery. So I took the battery out, put in a replacement, and we're now back in business. Even though I'm home and I got my main computer here, but...
Oh, hey, that's me.
Yeah, fixed my own laptop. It was a battery issue. Let's go. Got an update for you guys. I fixed my laptop.
Let's go, fixing laptops.
It was a bad battery, so I took the battery out, put in a replacement, and we're now
That's so
back
funny.
in business. Even though I'm home and I got my main computer here, but shout out to Danny.
Look, hey, True Inferno, looking at me right now at that desk. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Wait, I'm not, wrong way. Here we go. There you go. What am I pointing at? Hey, amazing gentleman who's sitting in front of the screen right now. Or amazing, you know, the amazing human who's watching this right now. I'm glad your battery's doing great. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. All right, chat. More invites coming in. Let's see. Let me send you all to another Zekrom. All right. I don't know who did this one yet, but here's another one coming up. Let me do this one real quick. Jump in via the friends list if you want it. Take advantage. Take advantage. It's so funny. Everyone's amazing. I know. You know what I like doing? I'd be like, oh, hey, what a nice living room you have. Wow, oh, over there? Oh, that's a nice couch you got over there. Oh, that painting over there looks pretty good. Oh, and down there? Oh, nice shoes you got over there. Very cool. Oh, what a nice laptop you have. Oh, what a great laptop. Oh, that keyboard? Oh, is that a mechanical keyboard you have down there? What a very nice mechanical keyboard. Oh, I see that water bottle. Did you fill your water bottle yet? Did you drink from it yet? Drink from it right now. I'm pointing at your water bottle right now. Drink from it. I see it. I see it. Drink it. Drink it. Nice. Hey, you shouldn't be using this in this room. Wash your hands. What are you doing? Just making sure. Covering all your bases here. All your bases. Wash your hands. All right, chat, here we go. Jump in, everybody. Jump in. If you need this in your life, take advantage. Hi, boys and girls. Did you wash your hands today? Hey, Ace. Hands today, Ace. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. All right, chat, we're doing Zekrom raids, slowly adding people. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with me. Back from Chicago, back from GoFest, had an absolute blast. If you ever have the chance to go to a real-life, in-person Pokemon Go event, you definitely should. Check out the Campfire app. You might have events happening nearby you from local community ambassadors. Shout out to all the amazing community ambassadors who make Pokemon Go run, hosting events. Like for example, in New York City, we have Mew York City. Shout out to them. We have Pokemon Raiders Harlem. With the New York City Pokemon group, there's so many amazing people doing Pokemon stuff. Always something to do when the big event's happening, whether it be raid days, community days. So when Global Go Fest happens here in New York, it's going to be absolutely insane. Best place to post our selfie, Instagram. And you tag me on Instagram and I'll reshare it. If you do it on Twitter, I'll reshare it. Yeah, usually those are the places. If you ever want to post a dandy anything, tag me on Instagram, tag me on Twitter, same username, Dandy in the Bronx. Dandy in the Bronx. Raj, you want to be in New York City for Global Go Fest? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, chat. Playing Pokemon Go with other people is always a blast. Always a blast. All right, let's do it, chat. All right, chat, after this, I'll clear the queue, and we'll add some new people, okay? Hopes and dreams. I'm going to need that new system. I don't know if PogoTips is lurking right now. I got to experiment. You see, that's the system I'm using right now. So that's being run on StreamerBot. Being able to pull from names from the red website and purple website. You know what would be kind of helpful? Like, here's the thing. Maybe when you, like I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the best, like, for example, when I tell people to do my code, !join space. Like, if there's a way, like, for example, if they do it incorrectly, maybe it DMs them personally saying, like, hey, you did this wrong. Here's how to do it. And then, maybe it DMs them my friend code. That'd be kind of interesting. So they would get individually DM'd my code. I'm just trying to think of other ways to like get people the information they need. Because I think sometimes people want to join in the raid, but they have no idea what to do or type or press or something. And I've been joking, seriously, not seriously, thinking about making a video to teach people how to join in my raids. Like how to type it in the chat. How to type in an exclamation point. What is an exclamation point? Boys and girls, do you know what an exclamation point is? I'm trying to find one right now. Can I find an exclamation point around me right now? I'm looking everywhere. Is there an exclamation point here in New York City? Can I find an exclamation point? Exclamation point. Exclamation point. No. Exclamation point, clearly the most rare of, oh, I found one, chat. So chat, this is called an exclamation point. Let me show you. See this here? This is an exclamation point. Do you see it? Do you see it? Exclamation point. So, do you have that on your keyboard? Do you have an exclamation point on your keyboard, chat? Stream overlay. I used to have like something in the. I did used to have something like that, where when I would open up the queue, like on the chat itself, it would be like, queue is open, queue is open. I think Joe Beats has that too. I should bring that back, or just have someone do that for me. Whoever works for Dandy LLC. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Let's go. Nope. Dandy, 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 the explorer, dandy. Doing super cool raids and getting shinies. He needs your help. Grab your raid pass. Vamonos. You can get a shiny. Hey, hey. Dandy, 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 dandy. Spoof or no spoofing? Spoof or no spoofing? Oh, man. One day, chat, you'll figure it out. One day, you'll figure it out, chat. One day. Dandy, are you okay? No! I've been bitten by cockroaches. No. Dandy's not okay. I'm glad, Quing. I'm glad. That's the whole point of this. Lucky. Excellent. Let's go. All right, boys and girls, where are we going? The big red chicken, you're right. Hi, boys and girls. Do you know what rating is? That's right. It's when you come together with fellow trainers to take down a legendary Pokemon. That will never get old. Let's see. Come on. Great throw, baby. All right, good night, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good trip, Prius. Poke Carl. You came into the right show, Poke Carl. Welcome to Dandy the Explorer. We're gonna raid together. Do you have a raid pass? Nope, not that one. Do you have a blue raid pass? That lets you join raids from anywhere in the world. But you need something special to get one. You need something called Pokecoins. Do you know how to get Pokecoins? That's right. You need a job. What's up, man? Probably not. I'm playing Pokemon right now. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon. Yeah, there's a lot of guys who do stuff like this. So I'm just doing something similar, but I'm playing Pokemon instead.
You don't have a YouTube channel?
I do. It's like right. Let's see. Right. Hold on. It's right. No, you're good, man.
Do you have a way on Lower East Side?
Here you go.
Dandy in the Bronx.
Yes, sir.
I think I met you in
There you
the
go.
Lower East Side.
I'm all over the place, so maybe.
God bless you.
All right.
I want to do YouTube as well.
Oh, there you go. Well, check it out. Message me sometime, all right, man?
What's the name of this?
So I have this on my Amazon page. So these are all like different parts I put together. So it's not like one thing. It's like a lot of things.
Streaming.
Yeah.
Dandy in the Bronx.
Dandy in the
In
Bronx.
the Bronx. What is your name?
Well, I'm Diego, and the channel.
Meru.
Meru? Pleasure to meet you, Meru.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Have a good one, Meru. Let's see. Here we go, man. All right, chat. What am I doing here? Hey guys. Do you know how to rate? No, but see, I feel like that's not a bad thing to ask because of course everyone starts from somewhere. Hey, Big Dog. Oh, can we trade? Big Dog, can we finally trade? Big Dog, are you here, Big Dog? Are you here, Big Dog? Big Dog, we're doing it, Big Dog. What are we doing? What are we doing, Big Dog? No! Trade with me, Big Dog! Trade with me! No, what are you doing? Finish that trade. Me. Matcha Pura, not the J word. Oh, man. You could also call Abuelita. Call a local Abuelita. Ask them for help. Come on. Yes. Chat, we got a lucky trade set, everybody. We got a lucky trade. All right, Big Dog. Let's see what you got, Big Dog. Let's see what you got. Let me check for shinies first. Chat, we got a lucky trade of everyone. Lucky remote trade featuring Big Dog, everyone. Let's see. Smeargle. Ooh, Blissey. Ooh, Sceptile. Maybe Sceptile. Metagross. Latias. Garatina. Chat, what are you thinking about, chat? What are you thinking, chat? Hydrogen. These are all good stuff. Yo, big dog. Good stuff, my friend. Let me see. Melton. Okay. Honestly, I'm thinking probably like a future mega here. Future mega. Maybe Blaziken. Let me see over here. Ooh, actually. Ooh, this one could evolve, right? Do I have another one of this? All right, I'm gonna put this here because I think I might have another one. If you're interested in mirror trading. So this is my mindset, chat. Future megas. Future megas. So let's see. I think Froakie maybe. Froakie. Future mega. And is an extra? Okay. Two. And I guess maybe Delphox, I guess. Okay. And now let me put in my situation here. It's my Pokemon here. Let's see. Pika. Shiny. Do I have another? Do I have one too? Let me see here. Hey, what's up? I'm playing Pokemon right now. Let me see. Let's see. What would be a fair trade? I'm trying to put some more stuff here. Big dog, is there something? No need to mirror? Okay. Let me just put some stuff here that might be similar, I guess. Can I put tag remote? Okay. So what are you thinking about? Oh, let me put in the other one here. Froakie. I need shiny Froakie. Alright, Froakie. Yeah, remote trade. We have here Delphox. Yeah, over there for remote. Okay. Yeah, I do have Museum one. If you're interested in that. Let me double check. Recent, yes. If that's what you want, man. Let me just appraise. Yep, I can do that. And let me do tag remote. Oh, the thing is, it's gonna take days though. It's not. We can't do it now because it's gonna take like the Pokemon has to be there for like at least a month before you can trade it though. So I can't give you the Pikachus sadly right now. Dratini. I have a bunch of Dratinis for sure. Let me see. Dratini. I can do this. Tag. Can't be traded again. Okay. And traded. Can I do this one? Yeah. So let's do tag. All right. So maybe one of those things catches your attention. Maybe. Yeah. So you're gonna have to. We have to do it the next time around. So let me know if any of those things works for you, man. Let me know. Yeah, but I'll save the museum ones, obviously, for next one. I have so many of them. Okay. Let me send you all to a raid in the meantime, chat. Let me send you all to another Dialga here. Shadow Dialga coming up. If you want it in your life, here's your chance. That'd be amazing, big dog. That'd be amazing. All right, Shadow Dialga coming up. Artemis, that'd be crazy, Artemis. We'll talk about it. Yeah, that background Gardevoir is from LA. That is correct. That's from LA. That's from the last one we just went to. Yeah, it's actually one of my favorites. I probably won't trade that one unless it's a mirror trade because like Gardevoir is so sick and like the black shiny so cool. All right, chat, we just got a lucky trade with Big Dog coming up. Very, very excited about this. They're giving me a Pikachu. And the reason I want that one is it can evolve. And if it evolves, it's a Shundo, future Mega. Mega Raichu coming up, done and dusted. I got you, Wiki. Come on, come on, come on. Let me add more people, please. Let me add more people. All right, Wiki's already in there. Nice. Get the Shundo, everybody. Get the Shundo for me. Get the Shundo. We got some jams playing. Hey, Jerry, chat. Speaking of Shundos, I gave out 2 Shundos during the week. Absolutely crazy. I gave out a Shundo to Jerry, and I gave someone else a Shundo Unknown W. Absolutely insane. All right, chat, you ready, everybody? Hopes and dreams, let's go. Arceus. Bless us here today, Arceus. Here we go. Get started. And what do they want? You got it. Continue. Hopes and dreams, everyone. Hopes and dreams right now. Hopes and dreams right now. Let me wait till the ad finishes. Ay, Dios mío. But yeah, Jerry got an LA Shundo Reshiram. I cannot wait to make that video too. So many little videos to make. So many. Just wait till the ads finish right now. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, is everyone back from ads? Just waiting for everyone to be back from ads. Is everyone back from ads? Everyone back? Everyone back? Everyone back from ads? Are we here? Big Dog. Trading their Witch Hat Pikachu Shiny for my Dratini Shiny. Hundo Luck. Hundo Hopes. Hundo Dreams. Let's go. Pikachu. Could be a bottle cap. So close, yet so far. But I love it. I'm gonna evolve this one. That is so good though. So good. So good. It will eventually be Mega Evolved anyway. That's so sick though. So sick. Look at this cutie patootie, everybody. Big Dog, we're gonna max it out for Big Dog. Yeah, this is a future bottle cap, I think. Here we go. Give it a secondary move. Beautiful. Look how cool this is, everybody. Your game crashed, Big Dog? No! Let us know, Big Dog. Let us know. Let us know. So good. So good. Let's finish these quests here. Claim. Scraggy. Scraggy. 15, 14, 12. My pleasure, Big Dog. My pleasure. Cannot wait to do it again. Cannot wait to do it again. Alright, what else we got here? Go Battle League. Haven't done that in a while. Amazing. Alright, chat. What else do we have here? I have another Zekrom here. Yeah, no, see you in 90 days. Alright, chat. Let me try to open up the queue for this one. Let's see. Clear. And open. Here we go. Hey, Laura Ackerman. What's up? You changed your Pokemon Go name? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Resho Shundo Reshiram, back-to-back Mewtwo. Thank you. I'm just happy about that Raichu, though. Definitely a future bottle cap, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. But very cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Big Dog. Will Har, yeah, if you want to share them on our Discord, that'd be sick. Do I have a picture channel on Discord? I should make that. Free Ben, thanks for the follow, Free Ben. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see. All right, let me send you a Zekrom, everybody. Jump in, jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. If this is your first time watching, hi. My name is Dandy. I play Pokémon IRL here in New York. Actually, after this raid chat, I keep forgetting. I gotta open up packs of TCG Pocket. We're gonna do this after this, okay? It's the whole album. Oh my gosh. That's sick, though. We gotta open up some packs. It's been a minute. I wanted to open up packs when I was in Chicago, but I kept forgetting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. We should have a full-on party here. $200 for strictly for Pogo. Nice. Sick. All right, get some more trainers in there. Amazing. And remember, chat, you can always jump in via the friends list if you're watching right now. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, what's up, Ace? Thanks for stopping in. So, chat, my plan for this week is I have to catch up with work, and then Saturday night, I leave for France for a wedding. And I'll see if I can try to sneak in a stream when I'm in France for a bit, maybe. But we'll see, we'll see. All right, chat, get the Shundo for me, get the Shundo. Okay. Now, I haven't done this on... Oh, it's working. Okay, let me turn off the sound. Oh, gosh. That is loud. Settings. Turn off the sounds here. Beautiful. And let me turn down the quality a little bit. All right, here we go. Perfect. There we go. Sneak into Copenhagen. You know, not completely far-fetched. Not completely far-fetched. All right, friends, I want to open up a 10-pack of the new set here. So let's open up packs of the new set. And let me just remember what the new set's name is. Paradox Drive. There we go. And that features the Paradox for Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. Thank you, Axel Jackal. Thank you. All right, here we go. Paradox Drive, baby. Let's do our free pack first, and then we'll do a 10 pack. Does anyone know which Pokemon do you get the Let's Go Meltan quests? What do you mean, Alex? All right, here we go. Thank you for the jewels, Kid Flash. Hopes and Dreams, Glimmet, Iron Moth, Farigiraf, Iron Hands, Great Tusk. Oh, shiny! Shiny Belly Bolt, let's go! Our first shiny, well, in TCG Pocket of the day. Let's go, Shiny Belly Bolt EX. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that silly guy. Look at that silly guy. What a cutie patootie. Today's just win after win after win. Fire types completed. Nice. All right, next one, everybody. Fire completed. All right, chat. This gold. How much gold do I have left over? Let me see. Oh, I'm using my my hourglasses here. We're using the hourglasses. Let's do it. Arceus. Bless us here today. Let's go. Psyduck. Farigiraf. Iron Valiant, which is really cool. Farigiraf, Corviknight, and nada. Hualucha, Sandy Shocks. Chat, what's your favorite Paradox Pokemon? Golduck, Rufflet, Dunsparce, nice. Pomo, Rookidee, Eevee, Dunsparce, Hualucha. Look at the artwork on that one. Eddie Guerrero. Thank you for everything, Eddie Guerrero. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's true. I will definitely get the regionals in France. Mr. Mime comes to mind. Graveyard, Eevee, Psyduck, Espeon. Yo, another beautiful artwork. Look at the full art on that one. Glimora, let's go. Man, you know, these cards, I would love to have them like full art painting on my wall. That'd be sick. Iron Thorns, Flamigo, Farigiraf, Golduck, Espeon, Flittle, Flamigo, Sableye, Hualucha, Copperja, Farigiraf, Brute Bonnet. Brute Bonnet's a scary looking Pokemon. Miraidon? Miraidon EX. Nice. That is sick looking. Wow. Like how it looks so digital and futuristic. I love that. Nacli, Farigiraf, Floatzel, Houndstone, Altaria, Pomo, Glimmet, Bravery, Great Tusk, Juliana. And this is pack number 10, everyone. Pack 10, pack 10. Flittle, Altaria, Buizel, Farigiraf, Area 0, and that's it. That's it. But we got some pretty good stuff, though. The Hualucha full art, beautiful. The Glimora full art. The Miraidon EX, beautiful. I think that's it. Nice. Absolutely sick. All right, friends, let me see if I can send you all to another raid. And we'll open up another 10-pack after this. Paradox Drive, baby. Paradox Drive. Skip these. Ooh, Area 0 Ecology completed. Cool. Nice, a lot of resources here. Okay, over here, chat. Let me see what we have nearby. Okay, I have another, I think this is another Dialga. Another Dialga. Jubilant, what are you talking about, Jubilant? Here we go. All All right, chat, jump in via the friends list if you still need this one. Revive. Potion here. Unless some of y'all already did this. Oh, NYPD? Man. We're far away from Madison Square Garden, so I don't worry. We are very far away from Madison Square Garden. But I'm sure a lot of people are trying to head down there anyway. Island Adjacent! Thank you so much, Island Adjacent, for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I think people already did this one. The Palmer Walk. So maybe this is the one y'all didn't do. All right. All right, jumping in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotcha. Oh, interesting. Good eye, chat. Good eye. Yeah, they're probably secretly everywhere, trying to figure things out. With the game going on right now and everything, New York City's in high alert right now. Go Knicks, go Knicks. So chat, I think for my schedule, because Copenhagen starts tomorrow, right? What time is it going to be in Copenhagen in New York? What's going to be the time difference? Like, I don't think I'll be able to, like, do remote raids when they're going, right? What's the situation? Like, if I were streaming on Friday, how likely would I be able to, like, host people's Mewtwo raids from here? You know what I mean? 6-hour difference? Island Jason, that's weird. It might be a you problem. Mine is never hidden. What's your Pokemon Go name, Island Adjacent, so I can double check? Are we friends? I'll share my code if you haven't added me. Maybe that's an issue? Six hours before? Or are they in the past? So when I'm streaming at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, what time is it going to be in Copenhagen? Okay, so it's going to be... So what time would I have to be streaming? But the thing is, I guess it's not going to be at the same time, right? I'm trying to imagine what the right time is. Island Adjacent. Here's my code, Island Adjacent. Maybe we unfriended each other on accident. Hey, Tainer Tots. Delicious. Weird. All right, we'll add a couple more people, and then open up another 10-pack. How strange. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out, like, so if it's going to be like the middle of the night when I'm playing, right? That's not very helpful for anybody. Yeah, trying to figure out, like, oh, if I was streaming, could I potentially do Mewtwo's that are in Copenhagen? Okay, so that would be, like, kind of, sort of, at the same time. That could be a possibility. Like, jumping, like, trying to RSVP other people's raids. Because we have a lot of people, we know, going to Copenhagen. So the dream would be, jump in their raids, the public ones. Obviously, if they're in the park, we can't do their raids. But the ones that are in the public area, like outside, RSVP, and then I can RSVP other people into them. Yes, Joe's going to definitely be there. Joe Beats, notable trainer, let's go. Shout out to Joe Beats. That is so cool, so cool. Good for them. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. All right, let's try this again, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. if I start at 12, oh yeah, oh, that would be pretty good. Yeah, because it's raids end what at 8 o'clock ish, right? 8 o'clock. All right, no one joined in that one. Alan Adjacent, what's your Pokemon Go name? I could try to invite you manually. 8 o'clock? Got it. City Experience starts in 7 hours. If you're in Copenhagen, I think so. In Copenhagen, it'll start at 5 a.m. City Experience starts at 5 a.m. on Thursday. So if you're in Copenhagen right now, 5 a.m. on Thursday. All right, this one's 13 minutes. Let me just do RSVP on this one. Invite friends. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll do that. All right, and then while we're waiting for this one, I'm gonna open up some packs of TCG Pocket.
Mike Peppers just subscribed.
Yo, thank you, Mike Peppers. All right, we have some gold. Perfect. So thank you, Big Pikachu, for the free gold. So thank you, Pokemon Company International, for the free gold. I'm going to use it to open up packs of the latest set. Let's go. So once again, thank you, Pokemon Company International, for the free gold. Using it to open up the latest set, Paradox Drive. Let's see what we get. 10-pack, baby. All right, Knackley, Houndstone, Pomo, Golduck, Esperanza Nada, Eevee, Walucha, Esperanza, Frostmoth, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Graveyard, Golduck, Swablu, Corviknight. Oh, another full art Glimora. Let's go. Flamigo, Vaporeon, Rookidee, Buizel, Iron Moth. All right, baby, come on. Psyduck, Sandy Shocks, Iron These Hands, Masquerain, Iron Thorns, Rufflet. Ooh, Terapagos EX. Nice. You know, I'm actually kind of bummed. Wait, why did I skip that? Terapagos. I'm bummed about that card because it has all the energies in the back, all the different types in the back. That means there's no space for new types. What if they want to make new types? Pomo, Copperja, Palmy, Corvisquire, Iron Jugulus, Eevee, Surskit, Sableye, Pomo, Area Zero, Esperanza, Iron These Hands, Farigiraf, Pomo, Juliana. Chat, where's our luck here? Slitherwings, Brute Bonnet, Rookidee, Girafarig, Iron Bundles EX. Let's go. Beautiful. Not a lot of crazy ones in this one. That's okay. We have the Terapagos EX at least. Nice. And Iron and the Iron Bundle EX. Very, very cool. All right, let's go check back our Pokemon Go. I'm going to add more people. All right, friends, here is my code. Once again, if you want to add me. Mike Peppers, thank you, Mike Peppers, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're waiting for a Shadow Dialga raid right now. Chat, how's the audio and visual been so far today? How's been gameplay as well? Hopefully not too laggy. I know we were in certain parts where the phone gameplay was kind of wishy-washy, but other than that, pretty good. All good so far? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah, and so using this so far has been pretty good. Let me see here. Like right now it's crazy because obviously the iPhone looks pretty bright too. But when I was in Chicago, it was so dark. And I'm assuming it only made it, like, it darkened it only because it was like sensing it was overheating or something. It was like impossible to play with. C Nation. Oh, I would have to guess it's going to be in Chicago again. Yeah, I think they're going to run it back in Chicago, to be honest with you. Oh, 2028? 2020, wait, what year is this? Yeah, 2027, I think Chicago. But 28? I don't know. Like, here's the thing, though. New Jersey, amazing park. Liberty State Park is amazing, but the gravitas isn't there, which is the problem. The gravitas. Okay, where is our RSVP? Okay. Got some friends there, amazing. But where else in America has like a really cool park like that? Because the Grant Park is huge, it is accessible, there's like a city attached to it, very easy to get to, it's clean. That's hard to find. All right, let me do this. Switch. And then switch again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Washington, D.C. has a huge park near the Capitol. I think also the problem with is just having a lot of people in Washington with like governments and stuff like that. I feel like it's not a good look. Where they did all the regionals? Yeah, that's true. I think the regionals, they just need a place with a good convention center. But they need a good park, you know what I mean? With like ample space to walk and like accessible to like cities and streets and stuff like that and stores. Oh, do they Lightning Raikou? Okay. All right, chat. Our next one is in 7 minutes. Let's open up another 10-pack. GoFest is always in the West Coast. East Coast. Has it always been in the East Coast? I think maybe they do that like time-wise, just to keep everything like in sync. I guess maybe. We had an official Pokemon Go event at our wharf area. Nice. All right, chat. Another 10-pack. Thank you, Pokemon Company International, for the free gold to open up these packs. Paradox Drive, the latest set. Let's go. Snom, King Gambit, Glimmet, Sunskirt, Copperja, Brute Bonnet, Juliana, Giraffarig, Masquerain, Espeon, Iron Hands, Altaria, Nacli, Buzel, Iron Threads. Where's our stuff? Brute Bonnet, Umbreon, Iron Hands, Bisharp, Palmet, Graveyard, Nacli, Poniard, Iron Jugulus. Miraidon EX! This is our second Miraidon EX. This futuristic card, beautiful. Pomo. But where would that be, Hunter? That's the problem. Flamigo, Dunsparce, Psyduck, Altaria, Professor Sada, Pasada, Pomo, Poniard, Rookidee, Dunsparce. Hey, shiny! Rapska, shiny Rapska, let's go. That's a sick looking Pokemon. Just a weird, it's weird and interesting, the line. Relor, Rapska, just an interesting line of Pokemon. But shiny Rapska, let's go. Swablu, Graveyard, Iron Jugulus, Dunsparce, Professor Sada, Snom, Psyduck, Glimmet, Great Tusk, Iron Hands, Brute Bonnet, Iron Hands, Terrapagos EX, Sandy Shocks, Dugtrio Shiny! Nice, this is our third shiny card of the day. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at those three guys. Nice, not too shabby. Here we go. All right, let's put this away. Let's go back to the raid. Perfect. Okay. Let's go back to Pokemon Go. 4 more minutes left. Amazing. But yeah, chat. Yeah, like I'm not very good. I can't think of like good parks around the country. But the parks I've seen, the only park I know that was just not good, Randall's Island, I was not impressed with. But Liberty State Park, I loved. Parc des Sceaux in France was amazing. Liberty State Park, I said that already, was good. Even the park I went to for Las Vegas, Sunset Park, I think it was called. I like Sunset Park. Sunset Park was pretty good. What else, Chat? What were your favorite parks for Pokemon Go? Oh, did you, Wilhar? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, 3 more minutes for Shadow Dialga, everybody. Shadow Dialga. So I gotta make a, I got a purifiable Shadow Dialga. Should I keep it Shadow? That's a tough one. Does it have max attack? If it has max attack, maybe I'll keep it as is. But if I were in your shoes, I would purify it. But if you really need a good iron attacker, I believe Shadow Dialga is one of the top iron attackers, I think, in the game. Like top 10 at least, I think. Let me check. Let me see. Let me see. Pogo Hub. I spelled hub wrong. Let me see. Database. That's a forum. Database. So let's go to Steel. Okay, yeah, Shadow Dialga, Metal Claw is the 7th best metal attacker in the game. So if you don't have any of those other ones that are on top of it, then I would keep it as is. If it has max attack, though. Yeah. If it's 15, 14, 14, I think I would keep it as is. I wouldn't purify it. Unless you like don't care and just want the Shundo. But if you want a good steel attacker, it's the 7th best steel attacker in the game. Oh man. Hey Luke, my pleasure, Luke. My pleasure. Dude, things are giving me positive vibes when I was in Chicago. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for reciprocating the love. Well, hope you have an amazing day. Sending you positive vibes. The Rocky Mountains? I don't think Pokemon Go will be good at the Rocky Mountains, I think. I hit level 70 and got a Master Ball. Oh, nice. Oh, you got Master Ball in... Wait. You got Master Ball. Wait, you got a Master Ball or you hit Master Ball rank? The Galarian Corsola hunt is on? Nice. I got lucky with my Galarian Corsola. This is my best Galarian Corsola. Check it out. My rank 23 Galarian Corsola. It's my best one. Check it out. Moltres, gotcha. Galarian Moltres. Get it. Got it. Got it. All right, raid coming up. 6 seconds. That's okay. I'm also on the hunt for Corsola too. I mean, not Corsola, Galarian Moltres. Oops. All right, jump in, everybody. Is it really good for PvP, Galarian Corsola? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Luke, I don't know where 2 hearts look, Luke. So Luke, remember, you have to have 2 hearts to jump in via the friends list. I sent you an invite anyway. So for PvP, it's a different stat spread you want. You want low attack, high defense, high HP. Low attack, high defense, high HP. Hunter, this is Shadow Dialga. Shadow Dialga right now. We should have a full party here. Where's everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 8 trainers. Amazing. Get in there, everybody. Get in there, get in there, get in there. I should see a full-on party in here. Yeah, if you can jump in via the friends list, take advantage. Let's do it. Yeah, C-Nation, I have to ask that. Excuse me, does your room have any bugs in there? Are there any bug types in the room? I would like to please to remove all bug types from my room. Yeah, it's okay, Sess. But PvP is a completely different beast. So when you're, specifically for Great League, all Pokemon have to be under 1500 combat power, and the stats you're usually looking for is low attack, high defense, high HP. And the reason for that is it lets it get to 1500, closer to level 1500 combat power, and gives it more bulk. That's what the theory is, the story is. Oh no, sorry to hear that, Luke. No drug making beds, please. If this bed looks like it belonged in the show Breaking Bad, I would like to say no, please. Was this hotel an extra on Breaking Bad? Oh, okay, no thanks, no thanks. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go, here we go. So what I'll try to do on Friday's episode, chat, is maybe I'll try to host Mewtwo raids, like start early, and see if I can find Mewtwo raids, like from other people, RSVP them. Okay, friends, shiny luck. Oh, look at all that friendship. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Nope. 21.95. Hey, Eco. So, Ecolab, right now to join in my raids, you just have to follow my instructions. So, you probably missed them, so apologies for that. Let's see. Should I get this Dialga here? So right now, chat, I'm going to sadly close the queue right now. Hey, Mr. Frost, mi amigo, chat. Mr. Frost and I did a trade in Chicago, and we weren't lucky friends, right? It was just a for fun trade. I think I gave you my Mets Pikachu, I think, Mr. Frost. Our friend from Mexico. Ay, Dios mío, come on. So I gave him my Mets Pikachu. He gave me a shiny Bulbasaur with the Pikachu hat on. We were not lucky friends, by the way. We were not lucky friends. And guess what? Oh my gosh, Dialga. But guess what? We did the trade, and it ended up lucky. I should make a video on that. There's so many little things that happened on our trip that deserve to be their own little video. I'll show you after this. If this Dialga stays in the ball, though. Thanks for the follow, y'all. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Jeez Louise. You named the Pikachu Dandy? Yes, let's go. All right, check this out, everybody. This is Basura, but look at this Bulbasaur, though.
Luke Superstar gifted a tier 1 sub.
Thank
to
you,
LA
Luke.
Camelot 7.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, chat, this was just a random trade, and it came out lucky. And look at the stats. Almost a hundo, almost a shundo, but thank you, Mr. Frost, for the amazing random trade. I gave him a regular Mets Pikachu, and he gave me the shiny Bulbasaur with a hat, and it came out to lucky, and we got this. So lucky. So good, so good. Thank you for the gifted sub, Luke, to Alejo Camelo. Let's go, Camelo. Nice. Very cool, C Nation. Let's see. Eco. Apologies, Eco. So if you added me, then I'm not sure what the issue was. You probably didn't add your name to the queue, so sorry about that, my friend. What's your Pokemon Go name, Echo? Of course, Mr. Frost, of course. Hopefully next time. What's your Pokemon Go name, Echo? I'll see if I can send you to a raid. Let me see. Great Throw. Magnemite. Did you get anything crazy, Mr. Frost, during the weekend? Growlithe. Scyther. Growlithe. Claim this. Nope, nothing so far. Spin this one here. You got a Hundo Kyogre and a Shundo Rotom? Nice! That Rotom one, that sounds really cool. Congratulations on that one. Okay. What time did you have your park experience, YouTube? I was there every day in the morning, my friend. Hey, Jennifer. What's up, Jennifer? All right, chat. Looks like Echo is not answering us anymore. They're like, why did you add me? Add me, add me, add me. And they're like, what's your friend code? Radio silence. It's okay. It's okay. So, chat, sadly, I'm going to have to wrap up here for today. How much Mega Energy do you get from walking Mewtwo? You get 100. 100 each. Check it out. So, chat, I sadly have to wrap up here for today. Thank you so much for playing Pokemon Go with me today. We might be back on Friday to host raids during Copenhagen, but I can't guarantee anything right now. But let's send some love to another friend. Let me see. Let's see. Let's send the love to, let me see here. Oh, applesauce. Shot applesauce. It's been a while. Let me see. Ooh, Alexa's starting her stream soon. Let me think. Grant and Alex looks like they're playing right now as well. All right. Let's send it over to Grant and Alex, okay, chat? Our good friends, Grant and Alex. Stay for the raid. Give them my love. Give them my love. And by the way, chat, I didn't realize when I did my goodbye thing before, I had like a weird video playing. Apologies. I didn't know there was a weird video playing at the end of my streams. I literally didn't know. So sorry about that. But everything should be back to normal now. I took it out. I had like one of my food videos playing. A complete accident. Give my love to Grant and Alex. Is the raid going? I don't even see it going. Alright, it's going now. I see it. Give my love to Grant and Alex. Give them my love. I appreciate them. They're amazing. Be nice to them. Remind them to open my gifts. And I'll see you hopefully on Friday. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. I know today was a short stream, but I gotta recover, honestly. I've been tired, chat. I need to go to sleep at a normal time, chat. Okay, friends. Thank you, everyone, for the love. I'll see ya. Give my love to Grant and Alex. And follow me on Instagram. Same username on Instagram, Dandy in the Bronx.